In this lecture, we are going to learn how to build column charts with ggplot2. We are going to use the data frame demo that contains information about a sample of car owners, and we are going to create a column chart representing the average income for each education level. Okay, first of all, let's load the package ggplot2, and now let's write the ggplot function to build the chart. The syntax is now a bit different from the previous lesson. Here in the ggplot function we must define our data frame demo and the aesthetics options AES. So the variable x will represent the educational level with 5 categories. The variable y will represent the average income. And here we add the option field equal to the variable education, indicating the program that we want to color each bin, each column, differently, depending by the variable educational level. So each educational level will have a differently colored column. And then, very important, we have to add this function StatSummary and define the function that we want to use on the Y column first of all, and this function is mean. So we want that each column represent the average income, the mean income. And then we set the option geometry to bar, indicating the program that we want a column chart. Okay, so let's run this. So here in this chart we have the average income for each educational level, and here in the legend we have the color for each education category. College degree with red, did not complete high school with green, etc. Now, if you want the same color for the columns, for the bins, what do you have to do? You have to move the option field from the ggplot function to the StatSummary function, so here, and you have to indicate a color of preference for this option. For example, here I wanna color all the columns in red. So please remember that the fill option is not here in the ggplot function, but here in the StatSummary function. Let's run this. Okay, as you can notice, all the columns are colored in red. Please note that if the grouping variable, in our case the educational level, is not a factor, you must convert it into a factor using the factor function. Now let's see how to create a clustered bar chart by the variable gender. So the grouping variable, the clustering variable will be gender in this case. And let's put the columns side by side using the option, the option position dodge. Okay, so the syntax is the same, but here in the StatSummary function we have to add the value for the position option, and this value is position dodge. Let's run it. That's it. So here the red columns correspond to the female group, and the blue columns correspond to the male group, and of course all the columns represent again the average income for each category of education, but separately for male and female subjects. Now, in order to stack the columns, we can use the value position stack for the option position. So here, as you notice, we have position stack instead of position dodge. Let's run this. Okay, I think that this chart does not need many explanations. That's it for the column charts. Thank you.